I personally did so many mistakes, and that's the way you learn. Again, if you're not ready at 40, you're never going to be ready. And then what people do is like when they die or when they're really injured and they can't work in a business, then the family steps in. They've not taken one key decision in their life, and they're 40. I mean, I'm 40, and I think I'm done. I think I've done so many mistakes in the past. I'm already too old. So that's for me. It's mistakes are part of the process, and I can even blame my father for sometimes having giving me too much rope. I did too many mistakes I could have done that could have been. I could have understood the whole thing without spending. Some cases so much money, some others, wasting so much time. But again, it's part of our DNA to leave that, that sense of ownership, that sense of I'm the only one that takes the decision. As an entrepreneur doing your project, then you still need your team to take the decision. But I'm empowered to do so, which is the only way to really learn and to get to a stepping point and moving on. Again, and I want to take another angle. It's more on the family business that's been working for 10, 20, 30 years. Most often, the first reflex is, what, old business are done, we're going to start from scratch. I think there's a lot of work that went into that business, and there's a lot of leverage that can be done. So we have to think differently, but we don't have to throw everything out and start from scratch. And yes, a lot of the new models are starting from scratch, like Uber starting from scratch and all this, and killing the existing taxi model. But there's other ways to do it. You can actually start with the business and say, okay, what's good for the business? We have customers, we have this. And where do we need efficiencies? Operationally, that's the way. It's too heavy on operation, too many people. How do we optimize? How do we build the business to grow it? And that's really the thinking that needs to be there. So it's really a partnership between the old mindset and the new mindset, rather than saying, it's one or the other. I think it needs to be combined.